Hello students, this is POTDAR. Welcome to my channel JP Physics. Today we are going to discuss about the topic electrostatics from your 11th physics. See, this chapter is very important for your 12th standard also, because in 12th you are going to study again electrostatics. So basic for that chapter will be, you will consider in this chapter electrostatics. So first we have to know what is mean by electrostatics. See, electrostatics. What is mean by statics? Statics is at rest. Correct? Static charge means a charge which is at rest, and in this electrostatics we are going to consider all the things related to the charge which will be at rest. Means electric field due to charge, electric potential, the forces between the charges, but charge must be at rest. So let us consider this topic, electrostatics. First we are going to consider what is charge. See, charge is a basic property of elemental particles. Then question arises, what is meant by elemental particles? Elemental particles means that proton, electron and neutron. You know all of you that is where this elemental particle present. See, proton, electron and neutron are present in atom, that is in nucleus. There are protons and neutrons, and around that nucleus in circular orbits electrons are revolving. Electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged, neutrons are chargeless. These are the elemental particles, and the charge is the basic property of that elemental particles. If we consider atom, atom is electrically neutral. Why it is electrically neutral? Because number of protons present in the atom is equal to number of electrons. That is, positive charge is equal to negative charge, and therefore atom is neutral. If we consider the matter around us, most of all the matter is neutral. Correct? Now we are going to consider if it is possible that we can make the uncharged body charge. Answer is yes. We can make any uncharged body charge. How? Let us see one experiment related to this. Let us consider one uncharged body. Means neutral body. Means there is no charge inside this? No, there is a charge. But number of positive charge is equal to number of negative charge. So I am going to consider one body which is electrically neutral. If I bring one rod, positively charged rod, near to this neutral body, what will happen? See, the charges inside this body will get separated. How? See, there is a attraction between oppositely charged or unlike charges, and there is a repulsion between like charges. So if there is a positive charge on this rod, here negative charge will come on this side and positive charge will get shifted on this side. Means what happens here? Positive and negative charge get separated. Due to why? Because I have brought this positively charged rod near to this neutral body. Next, what I am going to do? I am going to give the earthing to this body. See, if I give earthing to this body, rod is here again, positively charged rod is present here only. If I give earthing to this body, what will happen? This positive charge will get neutralized with the earth. Positive charge will get neutralized with negative charge of the earth. So this positive charge will get neutralized. Then what happened? See, only negative charge will remain here. Rod is present here only. Okay. Now if I remove the rod, this negative charge will get distributed over this neutral body, means which was neutral first. Now this negative charge, it get uniformly distributed over this body, means this body becomes negatively charged. Initially it was neutral, but when I bring this positively charged rod near to this, charge gets separated. If I give earthing to this positive charge get neutralized. If I remove this positively charged rod, even though this this negative charge remain on this body, means this neutral body becomes charged, that is negatively charged. Without any touch to the body, without any contact with the body, this body becomes negatively charged, and this process is called as induction. Charging of the body by process of induction. Means we can make the uncharged body charged. Means now we have studied or we have discussed much more about this charge. Then there are some properties of charge there. What are those properties? Now we are going to consider properties of charge. See, there are three properties of charges. First, it is additivity. Second, it is quantization. And third, it is conservation. Additivity of charges means what? We can add the charge algebraically. Means there may be a positive charge, negative charge. So we can add this charge by considering the sign. That is, we can add the charges algebraically by considering their signs. If I consider one body and there are some charges, that is plus 2 coulomb, minus 3 coulomb, plus 5 coulomb, minus 7 coulomb, and plus 9 coulomb, like this. If I want to find out the net charge on this body or total charge on this body, I can add them algebraically. Means Q net will be 2 plus 5 plus 9, because these are positive one, minus 3 minus 7. So what will be that? This is minus 10 minus 1, 4 plus 2, that will be 6. 6 coulomb will be the net charge or total charge present on the body. Okay, 16 minus 10, that is plus 6 coulomb. This is the net charge present on this body. Means what I have done, I have simply add these charges by considering the sign. This is the property called as additivity. We can add all the charges algebraically. So we can get total charge present on that body. Second property, it is quantization. What is mean by quantization? Quantization means if I want to calculate the net charge, or if I transfer the charge from one body to another body, then charge can be transferred from one point to another point or one body to another body as an integral multiple of individual charge. Integral multiple of individual charge. That is, if I transfer Q charge from one point to another point, that total charge will be integral multiple of individual charge. If I consider electron, that 5 electron get transferred from one body to another body, then what number? That is 5. Means n is equal to 5. 5 number of charges. 5 number of electrons get transferred from one point to another point. This is charge on one electron. Individual charge. What is the charge on electron? It is nothing but 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. On one electron, there is a charge 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Here I have considered electron. If proton get transferred, what will be there? See, electron and proton having same charge, but electron having negative charge, proton having positive charge. Here I have considered only the magnitude, because I want what is the magnitude of that charge which is transferred from one point to another point. That is integral multiple of individual charge. Individual charge means this one, charge on one electron, and number of electron transferred, these are 5. So what will be the charge? 8.0 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. This is the charge transferred from one body to another body or one point to another point. I can't transfer the charge like half charge, 0.5 charge or 1.5 charge, 3/4 charge. No. I can transfer the charge only as an integral multiple of individual charge. Means what? N will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That N will be not 1.5, 1 or 2.5, 3, 4. No. You have to transfer the charge, or charge can be transferred as a integral multiple of individual charge. You understood this concept? Because this concept is totally new. Quantization of charge. This means charge can be transferred from one point to another point or one body to another body as a integral multiple of individual charge. One charge, what is that quantity? Multiply it by that N. And N will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Understood this? So last property, that is conservation. What is mean by conservation? See, you have heard about conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. But one form of energy can be converted into another form and the energy of the universe remains constant. Correct? Similar to that, conservation of charge. Charge cannot be created nor be destroyed, but charge can be transferred from one point to another point or one body to another body, and charge of the system remains constant. That is conserved. This is conservation of charge. If I consider two bodies, A body and second, that is B body. Okay, it having charge 25 coulomb and this having charge minus 10 coulomb. Let us consider what is the total charge of this system, which contains these two bodies A and B. That total charge will be plus 25 minus 10 coulomb, means that will be 15 coulomb. Correct? Now, if I transfer 5 coulomb from this to B body, what will happen? See, 5 coulomb if it is transferred, remaining charge will be 20 coulomb. Correct. 5 coulomb will be transferred to B body. Therefore, remaining charge on this A body will be 20 coulomb. And here, what will be there? Minus 10 coulomb already here. Plus 5 coulomb from A body. Net will be what? Minus 10 plus 5. That will be minus 5. And what will be the charge of this system? That will be plus 20 minus 5 means 15 coulomb. This system, charge of this system remains constant. See here, it was 15 coulomb. Now it is also 15 coulomb. Means charge can be transferred, but you can't create the charge. You can't destroy the charge. Okay, this is last property of charge, that is conservation. So what we have discussed? Three properties. Additivity means charge can be added simply algebraically by considering signs of the charges. Next is quantization. Charge can be transferred from one point to another point as an integral multiple of charge, means charge cannot transfer like 1/2 charge, 3/4 charge. Okay. So it can be transferred in the form of integral multiple of individual charge, that is here Q is equal to Ne, where N is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. And last is conservation of charge, means charge cannot be created nor be destroyed, but charge can be transferred from one body to another body and charge of the system remains constant. So hope you have understood all the topics which we have discussed today. Next part I will consider in next lecture. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe my channel, and please press the bell icon so you will get the notification about next lecture. And also comment in the comment box if you have any problem regarding to this topic, or also any problem regarding another topics also, you can comment in the comment box. Also any numerical, there is any doubt, you comment. I will try to explain this. I will give answer for that questions. So thank you for today.